Nigerian women this morning, December 8, staged a protest in front of the sealed premises of Dowen College in Lagos State. The women who wore black clothes are demanding justice for 11-year-old student of the school, Sylvester Aromoni, who died on Tuesday, November 30th, from injuries he sustained after he was allegedly attacked by his schoolmates in the dormitory.
All we want is war.
It's life.
Justice yes, sir. All we are saying, justice for life. Yes, sir. Justice for life. All we are saying, justice for life. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. Good morning to the Commissioner of Police. Good morning to the Governor of Lagos State. Good morning to the Commissioner of Education. Good morning to everybody that is involved in this issue. It's so painful that we gather here as mothers and as women and as parents. Our gathering should always be gathering of joy and celebration. But because of the situation of this country and the negligence of the government on their core responsibilities, every child is important and every life is the first priority and responsibility of the Chief Security Officer of the state, who is the Governor of Lagos State. We solemnly mourn with the families of Aromoni. Lagos, they say, is a place of excellence, and they keep saying Eko Nibaje. Eko Nibaje is a slang that has been turned to Eko Tibaje. Eko Tibaje because of the ignorance of our leaders and our elders on facing their responsibility. To the Commissioner of Police, we thank you for coming to our rescue, and we want to implore you that we want your office to do everything possible to ensure that justice and nothing but justice is served. A leader called to serve makes himself a hero when he goes extra mile to do what is not expected of him. I'm calling on CP Odumosu. The little time you have to spend with us in Lagos State, dedicate this to fishing out the culprits.
Yes.
And the culprits we are looking for are the owners of the school,
yes,
the housemaster, the security guard who opened the gate for the students to go out,
yes,
the parents of these children, the board of directors, regardless of who the owners of the school are, regardless of your position in the society. You have given us nothing but a wake-up call,
yes, sir,
to know now that justice can only be given if you all feel the pain that we feel this morning gathering here.
yes,
To mourn the death of a young hero, to mourn the death of an aspirant pilot, to mourn the death of somebody who would have made his family proud, and we mothers proud, that the fruit of our labor was not just cut short because of the ignorance of our system.
yes.
2022, 2021, 2020 is not an era in 1980, 1981.
Yes, so
Technology is speaking, and technology has become our great evidence. It's so shameful that a school like this that charges exorbitant fees will tell us that they don't have the capacity to monitor children. It's not a crime to put a child in a boarding school.
yes, sir.
Parents go out to do their job. Parents have to feed their children. And it's not wrong. I went to a boarding school to put your child, pay for the service of your child and the security and the welfare of your child,
Yes, sir.
to an organization.
Yes, sir.
We are asking that the government should withdraw the license of this school
Immediately! 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 Yes! Yes!
Dowen College has had series of criminal records that have been swept under the rug for years. And we will not take this.
We will not take it anymore!
The only thing that is keeping us cool is the belief we have that the minister, the commissioner of education, the police force, and the governor of Lagos State is going to do justice. Else, we would have burn down this school broad daylight.
Right now.
But we don't want to do that to show that we are aggrieved. We want to leave it open for them to be able to do whatever investigations that they have to do. This is also a wake-up call for we mothers to learn to build confidence in our children and give our children environments, terms and conditions where they can be open to us and tell us whatever pain. We cannot continue to lose our children. Enough of the killing. We sympathize with the families of the 16 to 17 children that have lost their lives yesterday. We are still mourning Sylvester, and we heard of some children, 8 children that were found dead in a vehicle along Badagry. Are there no police officers working in this state? Is the governor not working in this state? Are there no security agents to take care of our children? What will be the cost for a truck to ram into 17 children and kill them all? We are still talking about the death of Sylvester, and we are hearing the case of rape of a 5-year-old child. Does it mean that the government does not understand what it is to protect the life of our immature souls? This is our first gathering, and this is not going to be our last gathering. If after 7 days they do not make this investigation public, visible, let's give them 7 days. After 7 days, we will gather here again, and we will not go home. We will sleep here until we begin to hear what we want to hear. Please keep this investigation open. The police should keep this investigation open. The governor should keep this investigation open. Every life matters. Every child matters. If you are a mother, you will know what it is to be a mother. I keep saying this. There's a difference between being a woman and there's a difference between being a mother. So please, everybody in the society have to come together now to help us secure and preserve the lives of our children. All we are asking for is what? Justice for Sylvester. All we are asking for is what? Justice. Sylvester not alone. Every child that has been maltreated. We also want the government to start to pay attention to all schools. Every private school should be monitored by the government, not just leaving them to this responsibility, because they do not allow parents to talk and act when necessary. All schools, private and public schools, all the money, taxpayers' funds, should be used in building the standard of public schools. We went to public school, and in public schools, it's the government property. Cameras should be in public and private schools. We are demanding for this. We are going to state our demands clear, just like we have stated it in this petition to the governor, to the Commissioner of Police. We have sent it to the Commissioner of Education. We have sent it to the Commissioner of Youth and Development. And all these letters have been received by them. Yes, all these letters have been received by them, and we will do everything to follow up. We have stated our agenda clearly. And if any of these agendas is not met, then we will know the next line of action to take. But please, we plead with the government to please follow up on these letters that have been submitted and help us to do the needful. The life of our children matters to us. The money does not matter to us. The houses does not matter to us. The life of these children matters to us, and that is why justice for Sylvester. And we are also asking the First Lady of the government to go and pay a courtesy visit to the families of Oromoni. Yes. By now, Lagos is not far from Warri. They should go and pay a courtesy visit to the Oromoni family. Yes. If it was under proper system, Oromoni shouldn't have taken his son all the way to Warri. But because of the misinformation the school gave him, that was why he thought he was just beaten and took the child away. There are so many hospitals here. He could have taken that boy, but they gave him a wrong information. So please, once again, we are grieved And then we pray that the spirit of Sylvester will continue to strengthen us. The spirit of Sylvester will continue to be with us. The spirit of Sylvester will continue to guide us until justice is served. That's why we say everybody generally. It's a wake-up call in every state. This is a wake-up call everywhere in Nigeria. From the presidency to the local government chairman, your core responsibilities should be protection and setting up. In every school, we should have police officers. In every school, we should have traffic wardens. In every school, we should have